Nice. Hello everybody. Welcome in to the chapter 3 of Vampire chapter 3. It has to be chapter 3. I believe it was chapter 3. Let's go. Last time we met with the Lady Ashbury, which is the vampire that Dr. Swansea was talking and actually learning stuff against vampires. Let me go to the quests. Yeah, we complete chapter 1. Chapter 2, no. Night shift. Yeah, we did the night shift. We helped the lady. I forgot the name of the lady. Dorothy Crane. There we go. We went to the morgue, which was the another building behind the hospital itself. We find some stuff. We crafted treatment for fatigue. And then we gave it to her. We actually helped somebody. And then we talked with Edgar Swansea, hospital benefactor. Yeah. And then we met with the Lady Ashbury, and she told us that there's someone who's blackmailing her. That there's someone who knows that she's a vampire and blackmailing her. So we talked with the crazy old lady. Sorry. Crazy old lady at the hospital, which she told us that one of the nurses are doing it. We talked with the nurses, and then at the end we kind of learned that it was Dorothy Crane, which she was actually leaving the hospital via a boat. There we go, a boat. And then there was a tug that she was talking about. She gave something to him, and then that person went into the sewers. We find the dead body of that person, which was destroyed by the sewer rat. Sewer beast, not rat, sewer beast, which was a big old werewolf. I'm guessing it was werewolf. It was a big wolf, man wolf. It didn't say werewolf. It said the sewer beast, so I don't know. I believe it was werewolf though. So yeah, we killed that one. We got the thing that she gave it to him, which was the letter that it was like, hey, like it's like a free pass on the hospital, free checkup on the hospital that she gave because of her. You know, it's like, hey, it's me, it's Dorothy Crane. Please give this person a free checkup, something like that. And then we learned that she was actually helping people on somewhere else, which was, let me tell why. Okay, Whitechapel. She's in Whitechapel helping people who needs help. Blackmail in Whitechapel. There we go. So let me read this. Did I read these things? I did. I didn't read this though. Edgar Swansea just asked me to meet Lady Ashbury and help her in any way I can. The woman appears to be the woman appears to be the Pembroke's main benefactor, and the administrator simply cannot afford to lose her support. I'm to meet the lady now, who's visiting with the sick and poor somewhere in the nearby tents outside the building. Her reputation has been threatened, jeopardized by a blackmail of some sort, and I need to protect her good name, for the good of the hospital, of course. So we done this, and then we went to the blackmail in Whitechapel, which when we went to the Whitechapel, we met with a lot of people. And it's bleak, I can say that for sure. No one's happy. It's the same things again and again. People are hopeless, people are sick, and they have no money, no job. It's terrible times. So, I have lost the trail of Nurse Dorothy Crane after a meeting with some shady gang member. Luckily, I find a useful hint on the man's corpse after some frenzied skulls murdered him. Some sort of coupon for a free medical exam in Whitechapel. There we go. Oh, it's a Whitechapel thing, not a hospital thing. Ah. I thought it was like medical exam for the hospital. That's Whitechapel, okay. The flyer is written in English and Romanian. The owners of the voucher are invited to find one Darius Petrescu's house and ask for Dorothea. Are this Dorothea and Dorothy Crane the same person, which she is? We learned that. Dorothea Crănescu, something like that, her name is. Dorothea Crănescu. Has to be something like that. Are these Dorothea and Dorothy Crane the same person? Is she the author of the blackmail letter sent to Lady Ashbury? I think I'd better go to Whitechapel as soon as possible to get all the needed answers from the nurse if I can find her there. Which we did. I mean, I find her with my senses. And then what we did, that we came here, we met with these people. This is a journalist. This is a lady who's using herself. I can't say. I don't know the exactly right term for a good word for it, other than the bad one. So she's using herself to earn more money. That's what I can say, I guess. Joe Peterson's a gang member. The father of this guy. He's sick. He has a sickness called, like, I don't exactly remember it, but he's getting sick. His body is weak and everything can make him sick. I think that was his sickness, right? He has a frail constitution and is often sick. There we go. Yeah, Barrett Lewis is the buddy of this dude. Now they're enemies because this guy is bullying him to earn more money on him. This is, the name already says this is a father, Tobias Whittaker. Loretta Swamborough, she's making, what's called? She's making some medical stuff to cure the Spanish flu. That's what she calls it. She said it's fixing the stuff. Obviously not. This is a war-scarred man. That he's lost it for good. He was happy back then. He had a wife, child, home, job, everything. Now he doesn't have anything. His wife is gone or dead. I'm not exactly sure, but he has so much problem. You know, he's alcoholic too, and he's the father of this guy. And this guy is just a punk as well. He's just trying to be a gang member. Kerrigan Base. Oh, this is a pervert house owner. Yeah, I remember him. And he hates immigrants while he milks them off. Actually, he just makes those people pay way more than is actually intended. And there is Petrescu. We don't know anything about this guy. We just knock on his door. That's it. He's like, go away. That's it. We don't know anything about him. So these are the people that we met on the last one. And we were doing actually investigate Darius Petrescu's actions, which was this. I couldn't find how to do it. I'm not exactly sure how or where should I do this. There's not exactly that much of a way to do it. Like, this is just knock knock.
There's nobody here.
Sorry. This is just a knock knock. Doesn't do anything. And this is locked.
It's locked.
And you can go anywhere else. There's someone in there with Dorothy Crane, of course. But other than that, like, I don't know what to do in here exactly. I couldn't find it. I actually should have googled it. Because I remember, like, I looked at this for 5 to 10 minutes on the last one and I couldn't find it.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Yep, as you can hear, she thinks that she actually cures Spanish flu. I mean, she doesn't think that. She's just scamming people off. I'm looking for a way to go in there. Any way possible. Which it doesn't look like it. Oh. I'm on the normal streets again. Go back. How long can I carry this? Okay, until here. Got it. I can actually Google in here, so I won't cheat. Investigate. What was the guy's name? Darius Petrescu? There we go. Investigation bug. I had the same problem when I was behind the gate, but eavesdropped did not start. My solution was that before you enter the alley to the gate, you back up and use Q So you walk, then you walk slowly. Well, it's not cute for me to see, but okay. Towards the gate with your vampire senses activated, then you should see the mark. Okay. I see. Let's try. Yeah, sure. Why not? I can try that. So going in like this. I'm pressing so many buttons at the same time. So that's what he said, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, it actually helped. Nice.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Darius is the right arm of Dorothy Crane.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Nearby the church, okay. Is this one of the people that I haven't met? Might be one. There's 4 people that I haven't met. None of the people that I met is a poet reader. Poet writer, sorry. That's Joe. Nearby the church, is this it? No, it's this lady. Okay. That does nothing. Oh, there's someone there. Hello. Okay. Oh. Put an end to the blackmail plot against Lady Ashbury. Okay. Small flower bouquet with a voucher for a free medical checkup hidden between the flowers. Okay. Camellia. Oh, this is Camellia. Camellia secretly distributes medical vouchers for Dorothy Crane's dispensary. Okay, we just learned that out of nowhere. Is this the same? Yeah, it shines, but I cannot click. Okay. So who is this?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Maybe she can't speak. Medical checkup.
You don't seem to need my medical attention for now.
Why does she have this much amount of XP? Holy. I know you understand me.
I know you
Say
understand
that.
what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Oh. I mean, she doesn't say anything. I know you work for Nurse Crane.
Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well.
Okay, we actually haven't got anything. Cool. But that's not her. Who I'm looking for. They said it's the poem guy. Okay, nothing in there. Any doors can be? No. Find Clayton in the area. Is this Clayton?
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, this is the guy, but
Goodbye,
it's Clayton. Okay, there's two person I can talk. Richard Nethercott and Clayton Darby.
Good evening, Doctor.
Personal questions or nothing. About an underground medical dispensary.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
Nurse I know is compromised, is confidential. I mean, I care about public health.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man.
He got me good
He's very
immediately.
cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who
Oh,
sometimes
okay.
comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Okay, I see. He never goes out.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Huh.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
I see. Find the mailbox and the letter. Oh. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh no, I kind of forgot the gameplay. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice. How much did I heal? Oh no! No, I dodged that. Okay, stamina, oh no. Oh, what? Hey, that was a tough damage. We nearly died. Oh my god. So only two of them that actually had a drop? Okay. Influenza, frequently complicated with pneumonia. To prevent any case of Spanish flu, stay at home. Oh, there we go. Something in here. Is it this way? It is. Okay. Hello, sir. I was looking for you.
Made flesh, I tell you.
Ooh, box, nice. And this one too. Ooh. I did a refusal letter. What's this? Inventory. Is there anything I missed? Let me see. Petition, Braille, report about Pembroke. Oh yeah. Job refusal. Oh yeah, I read this one too. This one. Okay, we read all of those. Cool. Civican Publishing Ltd. Lavender Court, Camden ST, London. Dear Mr. Nettercott, thank you for sending your book of poems, Songs from the Defeated City, which we found as interesting and profound as we told you the first time we received it. Alas, in the terrible times of our country is currently facing, you must understand that such title will be totally inappropriate for any publication. Ooh, that makes sense. Thus, since you still refuse to change your title and demand full publication or none of your work, I'm sorry to announce you that Civican Publishing chose the second option. With kindest regards, A.G. Morris. Makes sense. Richard has never succeeded in poetry. That doesn't make sense. No, he did succeed. They wanted to actually publish it, but the dude.
Oh, Camellia, the silent flower.
Okay, I thought I saw something there.
Angel made flesh.
They just wanted to change the name.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir.
Exactly.
Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Ooh, let's ask him his life. What are you doing here at night?
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir?
That's
Do you
actually
live?
true.
Not at all. I'm
It's
just
middle of
enjoying
night.
the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me, especially with strangers.
That's creepy. I'm afraid of the epidemic.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
Okay, so that doesn't mean that you shouldn't hide.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary
Yeah,
exposures.
exactly.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
Okay, bro. Your life could be in danger here.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I
Yeah.
don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
So if you die, it's fine.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
No
Well,
one.
you for a start, my dear Doctor.
Okay. Okay. Sure, I guess. Thoughts on the situation in London?
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Kinda makes sense in there. But still, people dying is not a good thing. Quite a unique point of view. I mean, I understand what he means, so I'm gonna go
Yes.
with okay.
The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
I respect that. It's not done yet, I guess. Why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Okay, it's a shithole of the city. I got it. Do you not think it a little morbid?
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Oh, new hint. Amalia is like a muse to Regina Zakat, who sees her as a locked mystery. Oh, hint for him. Richie sees Kamala as his muse and a locked mystery. Richie said, okay, it's the same thing. Afraid to find the truth about her?
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Sometimes, sure.
In what way exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
You make a living from your writing?
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
You don't seem to suffer from poverty. Rich artist is rare. I mean, the time that we're living in, man. Even in like 20th century, a rich artist was rare. Nowadays, it's everywhere. You don't seem to suffer from poverty.
Still, you don't seem to suffer from poverty.
With thanks to my parents, actually. I'm afraid I would not be able to live on my own without their help.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
Ooh. So he feels bad about it. Richard feels guilty about depending on his parents' financial support. The mute florist is part of the plot.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
Are you not curious?
Are you not curious?
I mean, he literally
Is there
said
not more
that.
you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic.
He's an artist.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Sure. Medical
Do
checkup.
you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I will see.
Pulse. Okay. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you if I can.
About Dorothy Crane.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But sorry, no, never heard of her.
About Doris Petrescu.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons.
Oh.
Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
There is a former Romanian political activist. Okay.
I'll leave you.
Cool. So we got one more thing about him. And the last thing probably will be the letter in the mailbox. Oh, hello, lady. Where's the mailbox? It should be here. Oh. There is Petrescu's letter. My dearest, most beloved children, I'm so sorry you have not heard me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war. But there's also a war going on here in England. A war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is the one I must make now to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold damn country. I am as ever your loving father, Darius Petrescu.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Darius does not want to see his children anymore to avoid being a burden to them.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Let's go.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Who's gonna take me in like this? Let's try this again then.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Perfect, Zip. Welcome in. Hi. How you doing? Let's have a man-to-man talk.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Some shillings. Antique figure of the Whirl class. New collectible. Okay. Collectibles are the last one I'm gonna read. As I said before.
It's locked, all right. Large box of pills. Some shillings. Can I talk to him?
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
But Nurse Crane's real name.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me more about Camellia.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
A do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Are you not worried for her safety?
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she really?
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Tell me
I do.
Why not publish Nitsukott's work?
Did you refuse to publish Richard Nethercott's previous works, Darius?
Yes, his manuscript is as pompous as he is starched. Now there's a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
You could have told him so.
As a great writer recently said, politeness is the most acceptable hypocrisy.
Okay. Do you have any family
Do
left?
you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu?
You only know this, but sure.
Children
Let's ask
or
this.
grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Oh, I didn't know this. My father left us too.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
Leave England after the war?
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Okay. Tell me about your political past.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
How did you meet Nurse Crane?
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Okay. There's bone
Do you
chips.
need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Well, goodbye, Mr.
Okay. Goodbye indeed. We're good. Let's get out. I unlocked this. There we go. Nice. But this is unlocked. Okay. Let me unlock this too. Cool. Oh man. Oh, shillings, nice. There's something in here. What?
Can you hear my voice?
Yo, what's going on up there? There's North Crane. Who's this? London, 31st October. My dear Dorothea, when you read this letter, I will be on the boat that will take Anton and me back to Brasov. England was not for us, and I confess I cannot wait to see again the proud hills of Transylvania. Okay. As soon as we are there, I promise I'll light a candle in the Black Church and pray for you to survive this terrible epidemic. I know that you do not agree with this decision, and that you are determined to be more useful by helping our comrades exiled in the East End. But Anton cannot wait to return to our beloved country and see our long-awaited revolution bloom. He is my husband, and I will stay by his side. Oh! I know we had our arguments and our fights. I know you would have wanted me to stand by your side and help you manage this clinic of yours, but now that I'm leaving England, be assured that if anything would happen to you, if you ever were in great trouble or danger, I will come back immediately to London, with or without Anton. Please think of me as much as I think of you. I am your affectionate sister, Theodora. Wait, there is another letter for Nurse Crane. Where was that, though? Her sister wrote this one too. I think that was after this one that I just read. Has to be. No. No. This one? Oh, okay. I take it back. That was Pippa Hawkins. The other. That was about the other one. The other nurse. Not this one. My bad. I mixed things up. And what we got about her? 3. Okay. Dorothy gives away drugs and medicine for free. Dorothy was a clandestine resistant in her homeland. Dorothy has a sister in Romania.
I need help.
Auto loot.
He's going into convulsions, Doctor.
How did you know that I was here?
What do we
then?
have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Anything else I should know?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I must perform a tracheostomy. I don't know what that means.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What were you suggesting?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Then don't question what I'm doing, lady. Oh.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Oh no, don't turn. No, not now. I must suture the artery. I don't know what that means. Okay.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
I don't know. Epinephrine, I don't know what that means.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
What is that? Oh, that's Sherlock Holmes thing, is it? Oh no, he died. Is there a way for me to save him? I actually don't know.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
What
This
can I
was
do?
not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No, there was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
Oh,
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
he's a scale. Might be, I guess.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
What? What's that supposed to
I
be?
suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Can carry on with this? I don't know. All of them are just stop.
Your heart might be in the right place, but you can't carry on with this blackmail. For God's sake, Dorothy, it's extortion. It's a serious crime.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Okay, let's ask everything. Why target Lady Ashbury?
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Is that because she's lady, or does she actually know that she's a vampire? Why not trust Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
I mean, you could have helped them in the hospital. You could have. I don't know. The end justifies the means.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail
things
is a
are getting
crime,
serious.
and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No. Okay, I'm ending this right now. Embrace. No, I'm not embracing. I look away, but you resign. We'll forget about all this. Ooh. Let's charm.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon.
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Take care of Dorothy's fate. Mesmerize level increased. Ooh. The sick will soon suffer the consequence of your action. What did I do? Huh? I haven't done anything. Well, there's 2 more people. Where are they? Is she fine? Okay, he's getting bugged out, but okay.
It's locked.
Okay.
I cannot enter.
What the? Hey, why are they here? And why did they kill the people? Bro, stop calling me. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we're good. Well, they killed the innocent civilians. Why would you do that? Aren't these people just vampire hunters? Why would they do that? Bro, so many buttons at the same time. I can't do those. Okay. Okay, okay. Nice. Come on, your shotgun. That time wasn't terrible. He missed that. Come on. Okay. No! Stamina. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we cleared them out, right? Is he alive? Is he fine?
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed.
Okay, he is fine.
Yes?
Tell me more about Camellia.
Tell me,
I do. She's.
you say,
Well,
are you...
don't.
Okay, nothing.
Goodbye.
Hmm. Oh, what is this quest? Report to Lady Ashbury. Okay. Let's see. Can't still open. I got my weapon in here.
This is despicable.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a huge pile of blood, actually. Never mind. Wait a second. What's this? Is it because of this dude? No. Somebody died here, probably, and then they pulled it. Oh. Still on Whitechapel, okay. What the hell happened in here? Okay. Some shillings, nice. Hmm. Okay, can't break that one. Oh, they destroyed this place. Whoever was in here. So when I press V, it always opens. Okay. Hideout unlocked. Oh, never mind then. I thought I was gonna fight with someone. Huh. No, 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 no! My bad. My bad, sorry. You have been defeated. Oh no, wait, this is where I came in. Do I have this in here? This is a refill, okay. This is going out, okay. This is a sleep. What the hell? What the hell? Why do I have this? I have the big weapon. I don't want to. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. What? I dodged that. Come on. He healed himself. He took a bite. Cool. Blood addiction. Okay, new collectible. God. Okay, this is going out. Well, first off, I want to do... I actually want to sleep, so I can level up. Can't craft these. Which one do I need again? Can I see? Oh, I didn't need to close that. Okay. Bro, there's so many people who's sick. This one has a fatigue. Fatigue. Two fatigues, one headache. All these people are sick in Whitechapel. 4 fatigues. 5 fatigues. 6 fatigues, 1 headache, 1 migraine. Cold, bronchitis. 6 fatigues, 1... Wait. Okay. I think I got it. 6 fatigues, 1 headache, 1... What? Okay, 2 cold. Okay, this one for 2. This one for 1. This one for 6. Okay. And then I need headache and what was it? Migraine? Yeah, migraine for this one. Headache for this one, which I didn't find still. Okay, let me go heal these people. Use the workbenches in hideouts to craft new treatments and serums. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to upgrade my weapons. Okay, so this one's unlocked. Good to know. I got it in back. Okay. I misclicked. I just wanted to teleport to the other side. It's fine. I can go to the other one, the other door, so I can see what's in there as well. This one. Let's see. I'm looking for citizen. Don't forget your vampiric senses. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. So we have 2 more people to unlock in this place. A bald guy and a girl with a hat. Whitechapel Street. Where is this again? Oh, okay, now I know.
It's locked.
So it won't open from this side. Oh, okay. So I forgot to open that one at the beginning. Cool. Loot. Shotgun shells, nice.
I cannot enter.
Locked. Is there a person in the window? That's creepy. I don't know if that's a person or not, but that's creepy. Looks like someone's watching. People dead on the streets. What a time to live, huh? drunk guy. I'm not looking for him. Okay, calm down. So first of all, let me unlock that door. There is Petrescu. Is it this way? Not exactly. It's there. What is this? I think that's the chapel itself. There's scales in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did he boost? Felt like that scream was like a damage boost or something. Because their eyes go like red. Nice. Who are they eating? Random bandit, I guess. That was a dodge. No. Stay close, keep an eye on each other. What's that? Is that vampire hunters? Nice. Cool. Sorry. Oh, what the hell happened in there? Large beast.
It's on to us.
Hey. Come with me to the other side, man. How's that? Oh, whoa. Ew, what the hell? No. Nice. Yes, kill that. No, not me. Not me. No. What is that? It's like a poisonous air. What's going on? Oh, okay. Stamina. Nice. Wait, there's two large beasts around here? Okay. You have to beat them. That was close. Nice. A baby's crying.
All of you bloody legions need killing. Snuff it, leech! I hate leeches.
No, 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 not me. Bro, stop dodging! What the hell? Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh no, no, no! What? Oh, no, no, I misclicked. Okay. Okay, cool. No drop on that one. Nice.
Burn it, boys!
What the hell?
Killing's all you deserve.
Okay. No fire, no. Wait, what the hell's going on? What happened? What happened? Why did that stop attacking me? Nice. Okay. That was an awkward one, that's for sure. Okay. Whoa. I'm dead again. Nice. Some shillings, cool. Okay, we're done, huh? There has to be one more, right? The big boy. Yep, level 12. It's even harder than the other one. Oh boy. Used hatchet, nice. New weapon, I guess. Not exactly worked the way I wanted to, but nice. I don't know why this was way easier than the other one. Thank God. Oh, okay. So now where we're going, we have to fix the people. She's healthy. She's not one I'm looking.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
The boy and the father has to be around here somewhere. Yep,
The wet boots will be proud of me. Bloody hell.
the boy's
How
here.
are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
Medical checkup.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
Give medicine.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
Me? I'll not die in some piss stinking alley reeking worse than a week old lappy.
It's bugged. Okay, there we go.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Maybe I am.
You
He needs
seem
my
well,
claim.
Benjamin.
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Oh yeah, I don't have the migraine thingy.
A gun, alcohol.
Okay, so oh, there we go. But this dude is healthy. That one's healthy. The boy's not.
Good evening.
Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
So,
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
do you need any...
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Okay, he's healthy. She's not. Christina.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind?
Do you need any...
It depends on the price of your medicine.
It's free.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
I don't blame her. That world was filled with those people.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
He has a fatigue too.
Good evening.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
Cool. And they are all recovering. Okay. So Cadogan Bates and Richard Nidecott. There is Petrescu.
Good evening, Doctor.
Nothing broccoli though. I don't know what to do in here. There has to be something. I'm not sure what though. She's healthy. Yeah, the dude was around here somewhere too. There's a soldier ahead. Where's this dude? Oh, okay, there we go. He has cold.
The silent fly.
Good evening.
And good evening.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something.
Sure, let's
I
go.
understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
There we go,
I'll leave
nice.
you alone.
So we have the... Who's left again? I have to go to Darius and then the pervert guy. Okay, I have to go back to the hospital for him and for this dude. I don't even know how I can go back to the docks. There's a lot of people at the docks. Am I gonna go back to the docks at any point? What is this? Are these like high elite people? I don't know. Where's left on the map? So Whitechapel, hospital, docks, which was where I was around the docks, and Southwark. It's either Southwark or West End, which I haven't been to West End. It might be the West End. I know what Southwark though. It's either Southwark or West End. What? Oh. Oh no. There's that teleporting mentally guy around. Oh, whoa, whoa. Nice, let's go. Cool. Nice loot. But there are two more people that I have yet to find. Unknown. She has a hat. A lady with a hat and a bald dude. I don't know where they are though. What's going on? Oh, this is the place that I killed the, okay. Big ones. So should I go back to the hospital? Is this the door that I have to unlock? It is, nice. There we go. There's this part of the chapel too. Some of these are reset, okay. Nice. Wait, no. Oh, it was here, right? That, yeah. That house owner was there. What are
Human
these?
blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh, wait a second. What? Oh, I got scared for a second. Toby Sheen and Vincent Sheen. Oh no, what the hell? I'm dead. Ooh, that's a tricky one. I'm back. Hello? Why can't I press? Why can't I press? Okay. It's just a bug. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately. I have this thirst for blood.
There are some bloods on there as well. Okay. Whoa, stamina. No, not the time for that. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, I do want that one. Okay, I should have dodged that.
Human blood. Whoever left these
Oh, it's the trigger now. Okay. I'm still burning. Yeah, you burn like 20 minutes. Okay. So even if I'm gonna kill the dudes, they're gonna come back. The young ones.
Human blood.
There we go.
Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh my god. No, I'm...
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
There's one of them vermin! Burn it, boys! Let's see how it likes a bit of fire!
Okay. Crush the leech, boys! It's on him! It's on him! I'll kill it! Burn it, boys! I have to get the other skills as well because, like, them being like resist to this kind of stuff doesn't help at all. There we go. Oof. So they didn't drop anything? Just a boss fight? That's it? Yeah, they didn't drop anything. Okay. And that would be nice if they would have dropped something. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Amazing timing, thank you. Bro, please stop with this stupid shit. Oh my goodness. Thank you. We're good. I'm good. Hospital needs me immediately because like I have to cool down. I have to cool down. After all these fights, I have to cool down.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Open the door. Nice. Are they upstairs? They are. Oh, okay. And more snaking. Okay. Can I go upstairs again? That okay. Nice. Nothing reset, I guess.
You had better
Safety isn't really an issue in Whitechapel.
Oh, I can't do it right now. I have to sleep, okay. So he'll have to wait. Okay. Can we go safe and sound to the hospital, please? So, no more actions, just a little bit of calmness, please. There we go. My bad. There we go. Hospital, finally.
Hey, Doc. You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox.
This place is full of sickness and decay.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Okay. Reassure. Oh yeah, let me talk to Telmo first.
Corner. The daily routine.
There we go. There's she.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor.
About the men who were tracking you.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
It was a misunderstanding.
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have
At least someone helped.
Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll keep that proposition in mind.
Ooh, okay. Tell me about vampires.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
Could be in danger.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Tell me about Thomas Elwood.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort.
I think this is like
We both suffered so much.
scarred man on the face.
I find interesting.
Plan to make him a vampire?
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Aww.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
She tires me sometime.
I'll leave you.
Oh? Oh, wrong target has been completed. Right. So this one's completed, this one's completed. We find his purse, we find their mistake, and they technically they kill the patient because of the mistake, but we said that it's fine. We fixed their problem. Tom Howcroft is a delusional patient. I mean, you can't take it. Yeah, it's the same thing. It just says that what's the quest is. Doesn't change. It's the same thing at the beginning. Claustrophobia, we find the dude and we saved it. And this one is still continuing. Reach the pharmacy. Dr. Torres Strickland is a young and daring physician who is fascinated by the science of medical advance. He is presently conducting some experiments on his own, but he's waiting for some product. Ah, yeah, I remember that. He said that, can you get it for me because you have a name? They might give you, you know, they might take, I mean, they might take you seriously because of your name. I remember this.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Oh yeah, this dude, how is he now?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already. The rest is up to me now.
So is he fine now? It says LT. How painful is your throat?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
You must communicate.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
But in the circumstances, I'm
How
So
benefit of the doubt.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Words to calm the children, Helen. As for me,
Good evening.
I'm okay.
How about your hospitalization? What do we know about him? Nothing.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
Oh yeah,
My
she
mother
said
just
that.
wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
You're in good hands,
Pembroke
that's for
Hospital
sure.
may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
Yep.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Is your mother bothering you?
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
About how painful is your throat?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
What are you talking about, lady? Why are you
Good evening,
here?
Doctor.
Are these the same stuff?
Not much to say.
Are you?
Yes,
May I
I'm a teacher by profession.
Okay, they are the same stuff.
tell me more?
The ambulance driver.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure.
I share.
I don't expect compen.
She
Yes,
What do you think?
I have had the
Is there something in?
Some of the staff were not as.
Hmm.
Goodbye.
Okay, those are the same thing. He was talking to himself still. All the pain he has. Mentally, more like in his soul. Oh. Hello. Oh, the dude died!
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
So she was right. The doctor lady, Dorothy, she said that she milks those, technically she said she kills those people, and I thought it was because she's a lady, and she doesn't like her. Maybe she actually knew it?
You killed him. He trusted you.
He called her an angel,
you
man,
killed
damn.
him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
Don't tempt me. So the accusation was true? What should I say? We are vampires after all. I'm holding myself back. Ugh. This or this, I don't know. I want to be on her good side too.
No need to apologize, my lady.
Don't say my lady.
I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmail.
Yeah, I fixed that problem.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is
Okay.
exactly what I
You
need.
kind of defend her as well, so that's good.
You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you,
you.
my lady.
50 shillings.
If you have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
How about you? Swansea allows you to kill?
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
So she actually... Ah, I see. So this dude was already gonna die. Or was it?
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I hope so.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now. And 27 I shall remain.
Granted you eternal youth.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
So she knows her maker.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
If you say so, okay. Why did you save me?
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William did not create me?
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
I see. What is a Scowl?
What type of vampire is a Scowl?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
It doesn't answer my question as a whole, but okay. How about me? Voice in my head.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
How
Why?
could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Oh. Wait, can I hear that again?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Okay.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Yep.
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Ekon is a weird word.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon.
It's like a...
We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
So a high level of vampires, something like that? Why was I left for dead?
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Well, vampires created.
I'd
Maybe she
like
knows
to
that.
avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Oh, so that's how it happens. You're not biting them, you're giving your blood to them. What happened to London?
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
I don't think so, but okay.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things.
Okay, never mind this.
Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Probably my maker, but okay.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Okay.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not.
Oh, okay.
But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
I see, okay.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Yeah, they were once glorious.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous.
Okay,
You
makes
would be
sense.
wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy.
Oh, I
our
know that
kind.
for sure.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Yeah, they do. We're done. Nice.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Perhaps I should reconsider the offer from that captain.
This way, right? For the room? There we go. First of all, can I upgrade some stuff? Let's go. Absorb blood points when the weapon hits. Nice. Stamina is better. Let me go for this. Hmm. There we go. So I'm gonna regenerate.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Okay, but before that, Chapter 3, Family History. Wait a second. Let me read this. Okay, this is the same thing. Doesn't change. Okay, Chapter 3. What was it again, the name? Family History. Establish a connection between vampire epidemic and Spanish flu. A recent trip to Whitechapel proved to me how desperate the situation is for Londoners, and how they all must cope with this threat the best way they can. Cause and effects seem irredeemably intertwined. Dorothy Crane chose to steal and blackmail to gather enough money to illegally heal the poor. Okay, but I also saw her desperately try to save a dying patient in her rudimentary dispensary. In the end, we both failed saving the poor man, but I'm now convinced the Spanish flu must be linked to the vampire epidemic. For my analysis of Razvan's blood revealed the same highly unstable blood I have already observed on William Bishop. I should report all these events to Dr. Swansea and ask for his medical and vampire expertise. Okay. I want 1 second. Oh, yeah, this one. Let's close this one. Oh, let me change the achievements too. We got the Dorothy's Fate achievement. Interview with the vampire. Good name. Okay. Like this. I'll be right back. I just need a couple of minutes. I'll be right back as fast as possible. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Oh, it wasn't too long. I don't know how long that took, but sorry. There we go. We're all good, night. Yep. Yes, we are. Oh. Why the game all tabbed? 1 second. Okay, let's go. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna sleep so I can level up. Okay, so we have a lot of choice right now. And I don't know which way to go. So this one is increasing at some point. Is there a way for you to level up your XP other than like quests? Because I realized that killing creatures doesn't give you XP. Which is kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Can you remove the skill that you have? Oh. My mistake again. Body condition. Shadow mist, claws. $1,300 XP. Can you change your aggressiveness on the fight that you're having? In the middle of the fight? I'll go 2 health. Okay. Stamina for sure. So now, blood capacity. Passives are important, that's what I'm realizing. Big thirst, oh yeah. Wait a second, I don't believe I want that. I want this. This one a big one though. Do I need this? 10% more bullets, okay. Okay, I can get 1 more of these. I think I'm going with this one. Or this, I don't know. What does this one do? Cost, okay, the cost goes down and the damage goes up. While this one, the 3-second control. 250 healing on this one. I'll go Blood Spear for now. Oh, this one's 2k, I can't. But I can do this. More healing. I went too much on healing though. There we go. There we go. Following night. Oh. Reports of mysterious disappearances have escalated in the past weeks. It has reached a point where witnesses have to queue before recounting their testimonies to an officer. Although this phenomenon appears to be a nationwide occurrence, the statements of the last 24 hours have converged around a single area in the country. Whitechapel, London. Yes, once more the despised and loaded East End is left to struggle on its own, continuously overlooked by the authorities. Even while numerous families from this district report the unexplained disappearance of relatives and neighbors. What has happened to these missing individuals? Where are they? The only link between them seems to be their health and their need for urgent medical attention. Until recently, it was a local secret that, the only place to get help was a discreet dispensary managed by unidentified Good Samaritans, but the place now seems to be closed. And no one has any news from that facility. Oh no, did I actually make the wrong choice? Did the missing persons go to a more secret place? Have they been discreetly moved to a more official service? One day soon, the London City Council's Board of Health will have to answer for this new mystery. Oh no, she's missing! Oh no. Does this affect my gameplay? One second. Ugh. But if I'll look, I don't want to get spoiled. Okay, people are trying to not say anything because of spoilers, I guess. And the ones that I suppose are huge spoilers, so I don't want to look at them. I don't know. I actually don't know. Okay, never mind, I guess. So she got missing. Damn. So I have made a wrong choice because I was talking about like going into... What was the name of it? Investigation succeeded. Which one? Is there a save game on this? I don't think there is, right? It's just the one save. Okay, so... So should I eat everybody? I don't know. Because there's two endings in this game, I believe. The one that you spare everybody and don't spare anyone. I actually don't know what happens if you like eat some and don't spare some. New collectible. Another collectible. No, warning letter. Pembroke Hospital, dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning the Dr. Taurus Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. Oh, wow, so the dude's arm's gone as a whole. Dr. Strickland claims I say may also sever its functions. for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years, but for now he lacks the skill to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Very respectfully, the other doctor. I forgot the name. So Strickland made a mistake in the past. Let me track that.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
Okay, what's that?
A strain of flu. It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I analyzed the blood.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Sorry. Yes, I have.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us.
Such
a
as?
weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I thought of, did I thought about it? I don't know. It's too dangerous.
But
Let's
the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
I'm
We'll
not sure
discuss
about
this
that.
more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan.
Oh yeah.
As I said, I needed to talk to you.
About?
I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Oh.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
Oh.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
I was in the tomb. I have just informed Edgar Swansea that Nurse Crane will not be working at the Pembroke Hospital anymore. I didn't say that, but okay. I also informed him of what I found in Whitechapel. Razan was seated. The patient I was unable to save in Nurse Crane's illegal dispensary was not only infected by the Spanish flu, but also had the highly unstable blood of the scales. Could the London vampire epidemic be transmitted through the flu? It is now a plausible hypothesis. Hypothesis? I don't know. Unfortunately, this news is no match for what Edgar just told me. My sister Mary is to be buried at the Stonebridge Cemetery. I feel compelled to go there for the ceremony, and at the same time I'm terrified to stand in front of the grave of my first victim as a vampire. And the one that you didn't control as well. I mean, control yourself, I mean.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Wait, it's this way for the pharmacy. Yeah, it's in the docks. Right, I've fixed everybody on this Whitechapel. And yet she gone missing, and then health status is serious. I want to try this actually.
Last warning, sir. It's one of them.
Oh, I have a lot of health now. Nice. Ooh, nice dodge. Nice. Where's the other one? There. So this one goes to middle of West. Okay. What's this? An unknown event happened. New dialogue available. Dr. Swansea. Okay, I can check those up. So empty. Oh. So that could go in. Okay, what about here? Ooh, a lot of blood.
This is despicable.
Oh, look in here. Oh, it's a dead body. Okay.
It's locked.
Hmm. Let's go this way. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, okay, so I have to go here. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Why can't I change? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Nice. There we go. Okay. Nice. H.T. Griffin. So that was the what? Pharmacy guy, I guess. Ordered by Dr. Torres, Pembroke Hospital. Leukemia papavirus, sodium hypochlorite, potassium permanganate.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
You see. I think it's something bad. I mean, that's what I'm guessing at least. Oh, doors are not nice. Hello? No one? Cover letter. Hello, Frank. How are you, my old friend? It was good to see you last week. Next time, let me get around it. I hope everything's okay on your side of town here in your old neighborhood. The situation is getting worse. Clay is getting more violent every day and is only thinking about expansion, even when it seems there are some new players around. Trying to dispute our territory. The Redwood boys are in a bad spot, I'm afraid. So I thought about what you said last time we met, that you never regretted leaving the gang. That the only thing you regret is never being able to put foot in the East End again. To avoid good beating or worse. Well, rest assured that you have my protection if you decide to pass by, and maybe we could talk again about new opportunities and job offer. Now I have always been good with numbers, so maybe if you need an accountant in your company, let's talk about that, shall we? Say hello to your wife for me, BBB for life, old chap. Booth Digby. Benken Booth. Booth Digby, I don't know who that is. Random dude I haven't met. This one. Who the hell are you?
Good evening, sir.
Oh,
Fuck
Booth.
are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Okay. Are you a vigilante?
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
You're a concerned criminal.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
What's your gang?
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me.
Oh.
All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Edwina Cox. Personal questions. You're tired of this criminal life. Oh yeah, this is the dude who wrote that thing. Wood has already tried to find a job so he could quit the Wet Boot Boys. Wood may be in love with Edwina Cox, but she's the true leader of the gang.
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know?
He's not admitting it though.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Oh, this is Edwina Cox. Hello.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, miss.
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Buying? Oh, she's a trader, okay.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my Wet Boot Boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know?
You're kind of blunt woman.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
Sure, I guess.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
Booth and Edwina Cox have recently killed a man in retaliation. I don't mean being in love, but think about she's the true okay. They love each other, I got it.
What can you tell me?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
It's not a little bit excessive.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
I have no idea about this region, so maybe.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Your feelings for Booth Digby?
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
I sense a soft heart.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
Ooh. I lost the hint, man. I keep choosing the wrong things.
You have... What is it?
Behind...
Romance.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
What happened exactly?
What happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the Wet Boot Boys, Doctor. This is our territory and this is our law.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss.
Sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gang, the epidemic, everyone throwing the blame.
Is there anyone else around here?
Thirst for blood.
Who's this unknown?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Okay, you're left in London.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Okay.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
I see. I don't know who Tom is, so...
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Damn.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Okay, maybe I can find that.
Goodbye.
So there is 4, 5, 9 more person that we can find and talk. Who's this? Oh, hello there, sir.
Good evening, sir. Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you this time.
Aw. What do you do for a living?
Do for a living, Mr. Delaney.
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
Oh, what happened
Don't you
though?
work at all?
I remember
I'd love
him
to,
that much.
but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
Joyful.
No reason at all to rejoice, then. Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is. I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Damn.
Is there anything in particular?
How dare you say so?
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
No.
Let me tell you.
Another time.
You must have had dreams when younger.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change. And to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believe that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
Oh. Dyson was an impassioned and radical anarchist when younger.
Do you really think that?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
Hope so, man.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes, I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Okay.
But
Bye. How about him?
good evening, Tom. You remember me, then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts.
Welcome back, Doctor.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
We can keep
How
this
is it
place
you
open.
can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
I see. Exy, welcome in. Hi. How you doing?
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Is there anything I can do?
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Okay. Storage of essential products. Doing well by you? I mean, I'm just the same as you can see.
You're something of a
Achievement
figurehead
hunting.
around here.
As
I'm only
always.
pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Oh yeah, Sabrina is the bartender. Sabrina seems really fond of you.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Oh, I didn't realize that actually. No, I played Skyrim yesterday night. And I'll play it tomorrow as well, but no Skyrim today, unfortunately.
Do you need any help?
I'm all right, Dr. Reed.
Oh, good to know.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
So, anybody else? You have the bartender. Not
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Let's talk with her.
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
Oh. Why not? I'm not afraid.
I have nothing to fear from the people round here, miss.
Yeah, I'm a brave woman myself, Dr. Reed, but I'd be a fool to think I'm invincible.
You don't know. You don't know that actually.
This
Maybe I
place
am
seems,
invincible.
How shall I put it? Very colourful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
Hopefully, it never happens. I suppose the neutral territory, which
So
the
this bar
bartender
is
said.
neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Your boss must be quite
sure
a
is.
negotiator to force such an agreement.
He
Yeah.
sure is.
Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
He mentioned that as well.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Don't judge someone on their skin color.
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
Miss Fishburne? Who's that? Who's that?
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London, and here I am.
Bombay and Glasgow. Where's Bombay?
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
Who's mocking you?
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Okay, let them. Who cares?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
I mean, it's because you're angry, lady.
Goodbye, Miss.
That's what he said. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, hello, there's a lady there. Old one. Unknown. I'll talk with that dude. Hello, sir.
Hello, boy.
A boy, I'm sorry.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
What can you tell me about this region?
Is he looking so
It's
sad?
all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why though?
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Oh, what happened though?
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go?
I think that's a
I
dumb
know these
question,
streets
but
and some people around here. This
whatever.
is my city, for better or worse.
Yeah, I understand that.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists.
Oh yeah, I
They
heard
both
that.
feel they should run the docks.
I've heard that for sure.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
What was I gonna say?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you
Okay.
have no home.
Why'd I
You're
ask that?
sleeping rough.
I'm sorry.
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
We're all truly alone in this world. You're lucky you learned that early.
I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Oh. Still is like a mother to Rufus Kingsbury. Rufus views Stella Fishburne as a mother.
So long, Rufus.
Am I really cursed? You've explained so much.
Let's see, what's she doing?
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I'm just checking up.
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
She's right though.
I'll leave you then.
I don't want to charm her. Well, I only charmed one person and she's gone crazy. I mean, she's missing, that's what it said. There's no teleportation in this game, right? don't know where am I going. Not exactly what I want to be in. My old prune and good manners. Save the old man by defeating the skulls. Where? Holy. That's 3. Okay, nice. Okay. There was one more, wasn't it?
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Oh, another text for Braille. Cure for blindness. Nice. Okay. Ooh, blood.
This is no stupid beast!
Nice. Why are these low level? Where am I now? Oh, I actually came into the exit. Let me turn back then. The other doors are not. Is it here, the dude? Yeah, he is. Save him then. Hello?
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I
So
hope
you
you
were
realize that staying here will
Exactly.
put your life at great risk.
Ha! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
Archer has no news from his son since Andrew joined the Guard of Priven. Oh. Good. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. Dear mother, whatever happens to me, always remember that your son loves you. I know you do not always approve of the way I choose to live my life, but I won't change. I was born and raised in this part of town. I just can't stand what is happening to my neighborhood. People would know. I recently made a terrible decision. I decided to strike back against the tyranny of a few. I know that they will retaliate. I'm ready for whatever comes thanks to you. I've always liked to read. Now that I'm about to take action, I can only quote Etienne de la Boete. They only seem to tall because we are not on our knees. I won't kneel anymore, mother. I intend to stand straight, whatever the cost. Goodbye, my beloved
There is a
mother.
name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
Oh. Who's that? This guy. And it Gillingham. Okay, going this way. So I can go back to the hospital. No one's around. Either no one spawned after I killed. Oh, there is someone there. Probably a scout. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Oh, is this the right way? No, it's not. It's so funny that you can run into them. It's Strickland.
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? A year? You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Let's see.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Because of your argument with Ackroyd?
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation.
I don't believe,
His jealousy
believe
blinds
that.
him. I'm not the real target here.
I don't believe that anymore. Not exactly.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
Using in the ingredients, investigation updated.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
It was a troubling time, so I'll take a break.
Don't you think we have enough work already? Perhaps now is not the best time to be chasing shadows.
Chasing shadows, really? It's funny those words coming from the only doctor here who has spent more time outside this hospital than in.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Goodbye and goodbye. Okay, let's...
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Oh, maybe. Okay, so I'll stop here. It was a... Well, no, it was a short one. I was gonna say it was a short one, but it was not. We had some good progress in the story. I made a mistake, unfortunately, because this was gonna be a passive hard mode run. But I didn't know that charming the nurse. I actually thought that you're just gonna embrace them. That's the only way to hurt them, and that's gonna be like the way that you normally do, like this. Like let me show.
Good evening.
See, like there's mesmerize, and after that you can embrace people.
I'll leave you.
I thought all of them was gonna be like this, but technically it's not, I guess. I mean, she's not dead. I didn't embrace her, so I don't know if that's actually still gonna count for the passive run or not. I don't know. Technically it's still passive because we haven't killed her. So let's see what's gonna happen. I didn't want her to disappear though. Maybe I can find her. We'll see. Maybe the Petrescu guy knows about it. We'll see on the next one. But this one was a good quick run. Not a quick either. It's like 3.5 hours. And we learned more. We found the blackmailer. We fixed that. Chapter 2 is done. Chapter 3 has started. We talked about the vampires and such. We learned more about vampires. We learned more about these people. We will learn more about. We met new people in the docks. More and more. We fixed a lot of people. We upgraded our levels and weapons a little bit. But most importantly, right now, our sister is gonna be buried. So yeah, that probably will be fun. We're gonna meet our family in the next one. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to like if you liked it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.